If you're at all like me, finding time to play video games can be a challenge. And with many games now pushing 40 plus hours to complete a main storyline, we need to have something to balance that out. So today, we'll be talking about 5 games that should take roughly 5 or so hours to complete on Second Breakfast. Hello there, I am Musty Hobbit, and there's nothing that a Hobbit loves more than another helping of Second Breakfast, so welcome back. Today we are talking about games that don't take too long to complete. And we're talking somewhere in the range of 5 to 6 hours or so for these titles, but these are ones that I have played recently and certainly enjoyed, and I hope to share them with you and hope that you get the same experience out of them that I did. So we're going to kick off today's list with one that really shouldn't be a surprise to most, and that is Journey. Journey was the game that really ushered in a new era and level of quality with regard to indie titles. With a playtime of maybe 2 hours, if you really take time to explore, it's a game experience that is unlike just about anything out there. It's hard to describe, but absolutely shouldn't be missed. With a beautiful visual style and an original score that tugs at your heartstrings, if you own a PS3 or 4, you really should take your next free evening and take in this masterpiece. Another recent indie title, we're going to go with Thomas Was Alone. Thomas Was Alone does something that I didn't think I would ever do, and that's care about seemingly inanimate shapes. This puzzle platformer was originally released in 2010, but has seen releases even on current generation hardware and clocks in at around 3.5 hours for a full playthrough. In each level you control multiple rectangles, each with different movement style, jump height, etc., with a fantastic narrative. Thomas Was Alone is the type of puzzle platformer that seems to put you into no-win scenarios, but through careful problem solving is extremely fulfilling. Another unique puzzle game, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is a third-person adventure game on the surface with deep puzzle roots. You control a brother with each of your analog sticks and their respective triggers, and complete environmental puzzles, keeping into consideration the different capabilities of both the younger and older brother. You're looking at about a 3 to 4 hour playthrough as you seek to cure your father's ailment, and it's one of those games that has a profound and lasting impact once you've put the controller down. I may be oversimplifying this one, but if you like Journey and wish that it was underwater, you would get Abzu. When you build a game around another game's director and composer, it's no doubt that direct comparisons will be drawn. And this is the case with Abzu, and I feel that it's the art style and color that really allows this game to separate itself from being dubbed just a Journey clone. There are some puzzle aspects that come into play and a handful of collectibles. In all, a full playthrough will take about 2 hours, 4 if you really wanted to scour every bit of every environment. As with the other games on this list, I highly recommend Abzu if you have a free evening and are looking for something relaxing to change things up. And to close out today's list, a game from Platinum, and this one is stretching it, might take closer to 6 hours to complete. This is Vanquish. Vanquish is pure Platinum and doesn't seem to get the recognition that a lot of other Platinum titles do. What Bayonetta did for third-person hack-and-slash games, Vanquish does for third-person shooters, and it's absolutely frenetic. An end-to-end playthrough will run around 5 to 6 hours depending on the difficulty setting and your overall skill. With bullet time, supersuit mobility, and a constantly evolving arsenal of weaponry are the biggest selling points here, and far outweighs some of the cheesy adrenaline junkie dialogue. Vanquish is just a ton of fun. So that should about do it. Hope I didn't take too much out of your day, but that was 5 games that should take roughly about 5 or so hours each to complete. If you have a game in mind that wasn't mentioned, please feel free to leave it in the comments. As always, Second Breakfast comes out every Thursday, so if you are interested in seeing future episodes, please subscribe. And again, like the video if you did. As always, thank you for coming by. I have been Musty. Take care of yourself. Be good to each other. Bye.